what's going on? Decided to make this video to maybe help somebody out. There's not a whole lot of content on this fairing in particular out there, so hopefully you find it useful. I was gonna pick up a Memphis shades, but after you add the fairing, the windshield, the headlight riser, the mounting brackets, it comes out closer to $520-ish. It's not really in the budget right now, so I picked up this Burly Touring Sport fairing, the tall version from TCBros. They're doing a giveaway right now, so I figure screw it, it's a good time. Around $362 is what I paid for it. Just got it in. Opened it up just to make sure it wasn't damaged because the box was a little beat up. Gonna unbox it. Windshield, pretty tall, completely opaque, so hopefully visibility isn't an issue, and we're kidding about that. Got the fairing next. Comes pre-painted, so that's another plus. If you got a colored bike, good luck. Looks pretty good. I mean, paint and everything looks really good. No scratches or blemishes on it. See that there? Fits on the 39 mil or 35 to 49 millimeter forks. It's a universal kit. Hopefully fits on the dyno okay. It's a 2013 Street Bob, by the way. Let's see what else we got in here. There's the mound of hardware. I'm picking apart that later. I'm not going to show me putting it on just because there's a lot of moving pieces and it's going to take forever. I may do a time lapse of it, but who knows. Looks like that's it. That's all we got in the box. So, like that over there. TCBros also sent over a couple stickers, keychain. We got that's the giveaway bike, the ST. Hopefully we win that. A couple other little goodies. So, cut to hopefully putting this thing on and seeing how it looks. Well, there it is. Probably 2.5 hours later, just fighting with all the micro adjustments that need to be made. There's a lot of loosening and tightening and trying to fit your tools in really tight spaces. The directions that they give you are terrible. The pictures are pretty bad. You can barely make them out. And the written instructions are even worse. There is a guy on YouTube that has the older version of this kit when it came out. Different hardware, still mostly the same brackets and everything. He had some rubber washers I didn't have and a couple of other things. It gets you pretty close. It looks pretty good. Man, it's a hassle. Maybe part of the reason this is such an affordable fairing. The Memphis shades is probably a good bit easier and definitely easier on and off. If I ever have to take this off, it's gonna be tough, but now that I have pretty much everything tightened down, it should be a little easier. The brackets on it are chrome, match my forks. They gave you some heat shrink that you can wrap around them to kind of make it look a little more attractive. I ended up not using them because the chrome kind of blends in a little bit better with the stainless. It looks pretty good. It was a pain to put in. I'm gonna take it on a test ride and see if I can feel the difference. Comes up barely higher than my handlebars, which I do have pretty high bars. Maybe swapping those out soon, but who knows. Overall impressions, it's a good looking fairing. I'm gonna have to take it on a road test to see what I really think of it. It looks pretty good. Let me know what you think. All right, so that's the next day. Went ahead and took it to work today, put a few miles on her. I'm a big fan. Looks killer. Got a few compliments on it today at work. Came out nice. Just went ahead and retightened all the hardware down and make sure everything stayed snug after putting a few miles on her. Blocks the wind really nice. I've ridden this bike probably 4,500 miles without a fairing and just get absolutely killed by the wind. Is a good change. It's not crazy, you know, you don't feel like you're riding on a true bagger, but it does the job. High speeds and even low RPMs. The top of the windscreen here kind of rattles a bit, but I mean, that's kind of to be expected just because it is such a long piece. Pretty easy to, you know, once you get it on, it's a pain to get on, but once you do get it on, pretty easy to adjust it. I went ahead and slid it up a little bit, recentered the headlight. I think it looks great. Overall, big fan. I mean, it's a pain to get on, but once you're done fighting with it, it's pretty nice. I can't see myself taking it off anytime soon. Definitely check all the bolts because there is a lot of hardware. Just make sure, you know, Harleys rattle so much that you just need to make sure everything's staying on and Loctited, and overall 10 out of 10. I mean, it's a great looking fairing. Bike looks killer. Like I said, got a bunch of compliments today at work. You know, after putting some miles on it, not having a fairing before is a good change.